Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to some more Expeditions Vikings. So, I think I have my technical problems sorted out, so we'll find out. Here's hoping. Like I said at the end of last episode, there was only actually about 2 minutes missing. All that happened was, well, maybe a little longer than that, but all I did was I just chased these archers around and around here like twice until I finally got a hold of them, and then discovered that you can't actually kill what's-her-bitch, and then you get a little bit of dialogue saying that she managed to escape, so we'll be fighting her next time, and that Osred's been captured, and now we need to go find Elthred. So, seems pretty straightforward, so let's go check it out. Let's see here. Where am I going? There's our little icon. Oh, did I loot everything? Yes, I did, and they didn't have anything interesting on them. Oh, maybe I missed one. Yeah. I think one or two of them had some like really garbage equipment on them, but nothing interesting. So, off we go. Let's see what his fate is. Hope that I have some input as to his fate. I mean, that wouldn't be good for him because I basically want to kill him, but the circle of Elthred's closest men have gathered around Osred and the survivors of his royal guard. The beaten king is covered in mud and blood, and he's lost his crown. Well, no he hasn't. Next to him sits Leofric, crouched before Elthred with his head deeply bowed. His hand clutches a nasty-looking chest wound. Elthred is permitting himself to gloat. You would have been almost safe behind those big old walls of Yorferwick, just couldn't wait for us to come to you, could you? You always were a terrible commander, Osred, and you've been a weak king as well, unable or unwilling to do what must be done. Osred says nothing in his defense. He's starting to tremble slightly. Elthred appears to take pity on him. I'm not going to kill you. There's no need. You've left Yorferwick undefended. I'll simply march in there and take back the throne. I condemn you to the same fate your kin inflicted upon me many years ago, exile. You are to leave Northumbria within 5 days, never to return. A small quivering sob escapes Elthred. Two of Elthred's blood-soaked warriors raise him by the arms and carry him away. Elthred watches Osred's removal, then he turns his eyes on Leofric. And you, champion of Yorferwick, what to do with you? Wada speaks up. If I may, your majesty, Leofric fought bravely to defend his king today, upholding the duty entrusted with him as champion. I recommend he be spared. The former and soon-to-be reinstated king of Northumbria rubs his beard in a very royal manner. Indeed. Have you anything to say for yourself, Leofric? My life is at your mercy, your majesty. The hint of a smile twitches on Elthred's lips. Were you made to swear an oath of allegiance to Osred? No, your majesty. I swore to fight for the protection of Yorferwick and the king of Northumbria. I serve the crown. And you'll continue to serve, even if the crown is on another head? Yes, your majesty. I swear before God. Well then, I hold you in the highest regard for serving your former king so well, and I hope that you will serve me with the same devotion. You may rise. Leofric rises with some trouble. Then, one of his warriors is allowed through to help him up and get him to a healer. Elthred turns to address the assembled warriors. Victory is ours! A roar of triumph rises from the crowd. You have all fought bravely. You deserve meat, ale, and music. Another roar. And you'll get it, in Yorferwick. We must march on the city and seize the throne while our enemies are in disarray. Successive roars of Live Elthred and For Northumbria spills out of the crowd like crashing waves. This goes on for several minutes. Elthred shakes the hands of all his vassals in turn, ending with yours. Not a vassal! Finally, the crowd disperses back into the camp and throughout the forest to loot the fallen, aid the wounded, and pack up the camp. It looks like an utterly disorganized process, yet within just 4 hours, the different parts of Elthred's armies begin to form up and march south out of Yunglewood. Cool. I'm not sure I'd have left the former king alive. I mean, this exiled king came back. Your hired lounge around and watch the proceedings until the last warriors are leaving the forest. Then, a strange calm falls over the place. Huh. Okay, well that was interesting. Alright. Well, so is all the camp stuff gone? Nothing left to steal? Let's go double check. They left some stuff behind. Here and there. Hither and yon. Honey. Honey's always good. Cloth. Yup. Nothing. See why that one got left behind. This isn't super exciting, this may get trimmed. I'm getting better at doing editing stuff. Cloth, grease, blah blah blah. Pots. I almost never craft anything, and now that I did, it like took forever for almost no returns, and that was really disappointing. I got like what, 1 item? Kinda don't think I have this thing nailed down correctly. Poison wood, oh, wood's good. Oh yeah, how's our homestead going? 8 hours remaining, good, good, good. And we'll get kicked off the next thing right away. Okay, that looks like it. I don't see anything else around here. Okay, well, let's take a look at our quests. So, we could head down and speak with Elthrid. It's not a bad idea. Hopefully this will give us pier access. And then we just have a few other places to travel. I think after we complete this that it's time to head back and check out Nefsh's family. We'll have to see how much time this will kill, because I do know that I'm on a time crunch. But on the other hand, she's like my #1 person, and I think it's pretty important that we keep tabs on her. It's important that she stays happy and that her family, you know, is safe and whatnot. And I can't tell if, like, we've got a bit of a thing going on or not. Some of those in-camp interactions are kind of weird. I'm sort of steering clear. It doesn't seem like a great idea to get involved with, like, one of your soldiers that I would cheerfully sacrifice if necessary. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. No need to force the issue in any way. Oh yeah, were these more of these mysterious stones? Yes. Okay, off we go. And Gunner's got a nasty head wound, so camping's going to be pretty important for that. Okay, so I still have quite a bit of time. How far of a trip is it? Oh, only 19 hours. Okay, but we're going to stop partway. Where do we want to stop? This is okay. We'll have a bunch of people that get fatigued on the way there, but that's okay. But yeah, medium food, good shelter, high security. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. And then we'll get our injuries sorted. Yes, everyone's hungry, I know. Oh, the training ring. Okay. So now, let's see here. Larger warships, don't need it. Roads. Prosperity. Prosperity's good as far as I know. Banners is also prosperity. That's actually really cheap. 25 wood is super cheap. That's been our, like, real limiting factor. That's another one good, too. Okay, that's easy. And the more... This is the one that I did wrong. 10 hides. 50 wood, that's not too bad. See, I think I may be supposed to be going back, too, because there's, like, traders and stuff. So... Okay, prosperity is all well and good, but I think that power is going to be what we care about. But let's go down here. Let's still do some of the cheap stuff. Where'd that farm go? Farms. 25 wood, 4 days. Let's go ahead and let's do that. And I'm still saving my thralls, because I only have 4. So, okay, so let's do that. Okay. I assume that these times are going to get longer and longer as we progress, so I want to save those thralls for the higher level stuff. And if we start to get near the end and it doesn't seem necessary, then I'm finally going to use the little bastards up. So, okay, so we need to do severe trauma. That is not so good. So, who else has good... Not homestead. Who else has good healing? I know that I've got more than one. Let's see here. It's so embarrassing that I can never find these things. Oh, healing, where are you? Support skills. Okay, so 3 out of 5. Okay, so Ula's also got 3 out of 5. Does she have preserving? She does not. So let's have Ula do the healing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Ula. Heal. Heal this poor guy. Auto-assign patient. Accept. Okay. And let's heal him again. Okay. And we can do 3, right? Yeah, we can. So we can't actually fix him up all the way, but we can get him pretty well sorted. So we'll do what we can. Okay, and then do we have any meat? Oh, we have a lot of meat. Okay, so let's make sure everyone's set to meat and not rations. Okay. And we've got a bunch of hunting going too, but I'm not sure that's going to be necessary. I guess there's no reason not to. Okay, so we've got as many guards as we need. We have a bunch of hunting. Should I flip some of this on scouting instead? Yeah, let's flip one on scouting. Do I need to make anything? I know she's only level 1. The thing that I don't understand is, like, how many of these I can make. Can I really only make 1? Who else has tinkering? Let's look at it on Nefja first so I can find it. Support skills, right? Under utility skills. Artisan. No, that's not it. Scouting tinker. That one. Okay, who else has tinkering? If anyone. 4 out of 5. Okay, so Morkan. So that's you're doing for sure. Morkan, you're not a very good guard anyway. Tinker, so let's take a look at this stuff. So what's this higher level stuff I can make? Acid pot. Oh, that's kind of cool. Fire pot. Starts a fire in the targeted hex. Ooh. That seems neat. Antidote. Ah, okay. I think I want an antidote. Let's get a fire pot too, because I've been complaining about not having any, like, I don't know, explosives? Can I make another thing? I'd like to make an antidote too. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. Okay, and, oh yeah, what needs to be repaired? Where's our buddy Nefja? Craft? That's not the right button. Where is repair? Don't you have repair? Oh, you don't. Utility skills. This will be one of the zeros. Repairing. Okay. Disa, it looks like. Disa or Adis? Who's less busy? Adis, what are you up to? You're busy. Disa, what are you up to? Why don't you do some repair? Is any of this stuff even being used? It's not, so I guess I don't care if nothing's being equipped. I should actually break a bunch of this stuff down. So, okay, let's go ahead. As the sun sets, Adis rolls a small barrel of mead into camp. Anyone up for a drink, or 10? Gunnar grabs the mead from Adis's hands, takes a large swig, and wipes his mouth with the sleeve before handing it back. Ah, best idea I've had all week. What say you, Deco? Let's turn this into a feast. Let's do it. Everyone, get your fill. With great cheer, everyone dips into the drink. A few extra pieces of meat are also thrown into a pot and cooked over the roaring fire. Long into the night, the mead still flows and laughter and shouts fill the air. Your hired men go about their tasks with a content smile and a sway in their step. Yeah, we all got morale. One by one, everyone falls into drunken slumbers, keeling over where they sit. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Alright, Gunnar's all set up. We used a bunch of medicine. Used a bunch of meat, but we turned a bunch into rations. Excellent. Well, that's a good event. Okay, now we're kicking. Only got one thing of discovery. A torch. Alright, whatever. Oh, okay, right now while I'm thinking about it, I keep forgetting to assign any points. Nefja needs a lot of points. Wow. Who else has a whole bunch? Okay. So Roskva, what can you do? I'm glad that I, like, skilled up all their weapons a while back. She could get some more healing done. What will that give her? Her healing gets better. Oh, that's right, and then revive. Ooh, I want that. Let's think about that for just a few minutes, though. Okay, Kettle's got some points. Oh, that's right, I haven't looked through all the passives yet. Okay, we're back. So, I picked up a few things, actually mostly just passives. So in Deco I picked up Strider, because I need to get my melee guys in movement. And I did for Nefja as well. And Disa also I gave her something else. I guess I don't remember what. And Gunner got nothing, because he doesn't have a lot of points. And Kettle I added Steady Hands, which gives me a 100% chance for Interrupt. So, that's the big 5, and I'll kind of deal with everyone else as it comes. So, okay, off we go. Alright, team. Hungover, sense -3. Nice. Good job, guys. Nefja and Disa. Can't help but notice that it's my usual crew that's hungover.
We could have sailed south, you know. Warm seas, sun-kissed rooftops, exotic women. Yet, here we are, up to our knees in mud.
Honestly, man, I agree with you. Let's talk to our new king first, and then we'll see if everyone will finally, like, sell us stuff, because that would be really nice. Here, let's just auto-run. That's a pretty good way to move, at least. Weird bunch. I'll show you weird. Get weirder things than you. Right, breakfast cereal. Loading. Why are you always loading? Just go. Alright. Elthred. Buddy. Seated on the throne with Osred's crown on his head, Elthred finally looks like the king he's supposed to be. He dismisses his advisor with the wave of his hand and stands up to greet you in his hall. King or no, his manners are as brusque as ever. Ah, there you are. You never got a proper welcome to Erferwick, isn't that right? Let me get that out of the way first then. Welcome to Erferwick, decoherent of the Danes. God be with you. Seems we missed the Battle of Erferwick. Ha! There was no battle. Osred the Fool had left the city entirely unoffended to attack us in Youngerwood. His forces scattered afterwards, and we simply marched in and took down his banners. Speaking of which, I will not let you go unrewarded for your aid in defending our camp. Wada? Wada whispers something in the ear of a servant, who promptly leaves the hall. One moment, your highness. Ah, very good. Well, congratulations on your return to power. I take it this seals our agreement? Elthred sighs heavily and delivers himself back into the embrace of his throne. No. Oh my god. Behind you, some of your hired men start angrily, but the king holds up a hand. I consider you my allies. I will gladly support you politically. But I cannot send my warriors to aid you. Look, without warriors to support us, our alliance will seem hollow and toothless. I expected as much. From what I know of your people, you value might above all else. The servant returns with the small chest. He places it in front of you and opens it with a flourish. It's filled with treasure. Well, and treasure, of course. Alright. Let the contents of this chest serve as my thanks for your services during the Battle of Youngerwood. How much did I get? 3K? Do I want to pick a fight with him? I can't fight a whole kingdom. But I'm kind of pissed off about this. Yeah, not just Inglewood. I ran a whole crap ton of your dirty tricks, mind you. No, I put you on the throne. We had an agreement. I agreed to be your ally, and I consider us allies now. I will go to every possible length to serve this alliance, but sending warriors is not possible while Pictlin remains a threat. Constantine is still struggling to unite the clans and forge an alliance with Dalriada, but already Pictlin poses a looming threat. Once the war is over and Pictlin is ours, then we can talk about sending our warriors to support you in Jutland. That could be months. Such a war may well last until winter. It may. You know what? I was gonna go kill him anyway. So, look, fine. I'll help you kill him, but you must swear to send me military support for the Althing. Elthred places his hands over his heart. Out of the corner of your eyes, you catch Wada smirking. I swear it. When Perth is taken, I will send 10 ships of warriors to aid you. You're full of shit. Talk to Leofric about making the first strike. He and Wada have been planning something. Wada says, oh, one more thing before you go. I'll be quick. There were certain things you can do to make His Majesty's return to the throne a little smoother. Speak to the Elderman Sitka in the courtyard just down the street. He'll explain. Urgh. Not happy. Seriously, I'm considering, let's see what the Picts have to say, because this putz. Oh. Tell you what we, like, travel amongst all, above all else, is honor. I wouldn't mind killing some people on the way, that's fine. Ford of the Thicket. Leofric, what do you have to say? Leofric bows before you. Despite everything, he still smiles. Ah, your grace. So, you serve Elthred now, huh? He picks his word carefully. I am the champion of Erfurwick. The title was hard-earned, and I wear it proudly. My duty is toward the realm and the city. I would have died to protect Osred if he had asked me to, but he commanded me to surrender alongside himself. Now Elthred is the king of Northumbria, and I aim to serve him with the same sense and duty of loyalty that I previously showed Osred. Alright. Good for you, dude. So I'm told that you have a plan to attack Batavia? He nods in a businesslike manner. We'll start with the town of Dunferris. A conflict between our kingdoms has long simmered there. Dunferris is just north of the old wall. It's in Pictish territory, but rulership of the town has shifted back and forth between us for many generations. A few years ago, the citizens of Dunferris got bold. They organized under a woman named Eblin and declared independence. Good for them. Of course, the former King Osred sent a Fard to convince them to submit to the Northumbrian rule. Unfortunately, Constantine did likewise. So who controlled that town afterwards? I'm not sure. It's always been a complicated situation. Okay, I don't really care about your politics, so what do you want me to do about it? Go and meet the Elderman in his camp outside Dunferris. He must have heard of you, but we'll send a messenger ahead of you to make sure he knows you represent Elthred. Wolf Siege is an experienced commander. Like myself, he's loyal to the crown, no matter who wears it. He and his Fire have been there for months, and will have a plan of attack ready. Alright, we'll go. I'll make sure the army's recovered from their victory celebrations in time to follow up on your success in Dunferris. See you later. God. Fine. Whatever. Tell you what though, if I go talk to the Picts and he promises to support me without making me jump through a bunch of hoops, or like yanking me along afterwards, it's not looking good for Northumbria. Also, I can't help but notice that Wada sort of doesn't think that they're ever going to do this, thinking they can just string me along like an idiot. So, yeah, not impressed. Alright, so will you guys talk to me now? Or here, you're the guy I'm supposed to talk to. Let's go talk to you quick. King Elthred's decreed that you can be trusted. You may not be Northumbrian, but you've made yourself welcome. That axe isn't for show either. You hold it like you know how to use it. Good. I've got some people who need finding. Might need roughing up too. There's coin in it for you. Alright, so tell me about it. He spreads out a number of parchment notices on the table. I've got 5 people that need, finding. A would-be killer, a runaway girl, a tax collector who stole from the crown and fled his trial, a pagan, and a notorious highwayman. don't care about most of you guys, but what about the highwaymen? Duda, the Black Count of the Pennines. He's been trouble, this one. Sent others after him before you. Not all of them came back. What I hear is that he's holed up on the highland plains to the north, far into Pictlin. He hasn't moved away, so he might have dug in. Be careful. Don't much care to take the Black Hound back alive at this point, so I'll pay you the full bounty of 106 pence, whichever way it turns out. Okay. I'm probably not going to bother the others, but... So, what's up with this would-be killer, huh? Swethin, wanted for attempted murder of one of Elthred's allies, and the death of a guardsman. He acted on behalf of Osred. This man has powerful and influential enemies. If you kill him, the reward is 66 pence, but if you take him alive, you'll get 98. Swethin was last seen fleeing southwest towards that other place. He may have found protection, or hired it with what coin he has left. Alright, wrong direction. We'll see. So, a runaway girl, huh? Yes, the family of young Ethlin offers 60 pence for her safe return. She was last seen traveling north towards Yunglewood in the company of traveling bards. The waif's been taken by fancy and honeyed words, I'd wager. She believes she's found love. Okay, north, sure. And how about this tax guy? Oh, one of Osred's tax collectors by the name of Walthoff has absconded. His trial is guaranteed to end with a considerable fine for all the taxes he's failed to produce. Likely is that he means to buy the passage south to Mercy or beyond. Such might be bartered from the moatsmen of Scarborough. Hey, actually, we're going there. The King's Court offers 55 pence for his return to stand trial. Should Walthoff be killed, the reward will be 30 pence. And a pagan, huh? You know that I'm a pagan, right? Hereward, known to his community in the worship of the old gods in the swamp of the northeast. 52 pence for his death, 72 if you take him alive. The church says that they who abandon the light of God should be forgiven. Doesn't say much about curses and sorcery, though. I'd be careful around that one. No matter what powers he may have, he's likely sought out those who believe as he, who will fight and protect him as a brother. Whatever. 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 Fine. Okay, so... Ooh, free stuff? No, just another door. Okay, we were going to talk to the guy at the pier. Where's the pier? You're not a pier. Burnt house. Oh yeah, we do want to go poke around the market. Where was the pier? Was this the pier area? Ish? I don't remember now. This looks piery. Yes, Edgar. Let's see if he's not going to be such a jerk, because it would be convenient to be able to move to and forth from an extra port. That would save me some travel time, I think. I guess we'll find out. Then we'll check out the market quick and see if I can pick any stuff up. Primarily, I think I'm still looking for wood because that's... Oh, here's a person, actually. Let's talk to you. Okay, so we talked to her. So let me have a look at your stock. Okay, good. Now you'll talk to us. Great. And you have absolutely nothing but medicine. Pass. Thanks, though. No, thank you. You seem nice, but I'm not interested in nice. Are you a vendor? No. Okay. More of these crosses I'm trying pretty hard not to knock down. Okay, Edgar, buddy old pal. Hello again, are you back about that ship? Yeah, look, I think we know that that price is unconscionable. He licks his lips. I suppose. So, buddy, if we pretend for a moment that I were a highborn man from the south, how much would you charge then? The cleric averts his eyes and answers in a low voice. Perhaps 100 pence? For 6 months access. You know what? I'm feeling good. Here you go, man. His voice is dry and raspy. Yes, of course. That's reasonable. The, standard fee. The monk shuffles his scrolls until he finds the one he's seeking. He then reaches for a feather on a nearby table, dips it in ink, and makes a few new marks on a list. The worship's Salaka will be permitted to dock at the city pier at any time for a period 6 months from today. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, I can't see the world map, can I? No. Okay, so let's take a look at our options here. So, I'm going to go talk to the King of the Picts here, because I'm a little tired of getting jerked around here. I may pick up... Pardon me. I may pick up some of these on the way. Where's the market district? Let's head there first. And then... then I'm not sure. Market district, but I sure am not seeing a whole lot of markets. I already talked to you. Well, whatever. Forget about it. I'm not in desperate need of anything, so whatever. Just looking for people I can talk to on the way out. Alright, so let's go take a look at the world map. Then we'll decide what it is we feel like doing. Oh, I'm pissed off at that guy. Oh. Okay, so now... I guess I don't totally see how that works. Okay, that's where he already went, right? Yes. Okay, so... Scarborough... Where's Scarborough? That was... up here. Actually, I think we're going to go that way anyway, because I think that we're going to go check how far our buddy can go. Southwest? Yeah, I'm not going to go that way. Highwayman. Way up north. Let's take a look at where he is. Way up north. Okay. And I'm coming up here to go to Perth anyway, so we may chat with him on the way up. Pagan? I don't particularly care about a pagan, to be honest. Oh, you're right over here, actually. You're kind of not that far out of the way from Scarborough. Maybe. Okay. The runaway. Let's see. I can pick you up north on the way north. And then heading up north. But first, I promised that we would go and check out this curse. So let's... Well, actually, if we're heading over here, let's find the guy at Scarborough. Tax collector. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's head over here first. So how far of a trip is this? 9 hours. Nobody will get worn out. Okay, let's do that quick. No longer hungover. Good for you. I need a button that just says bring normal crew. I feel like maybe I should be using different people, but it's like, I like these guys. Alright, and also to be super clear, I'm perfectly willing to let these guys buy their way out. Like, this guy is not an honorable king, and I personally am not feeling a whole lot of gratitude towards him. So if these people, like, have some coin or something useful to get themselves out of trouble... Osgar! You there! Wait! The man who shouted to you is stout, with the wide hands and barrel chest of a fisherman. His face is red with exertion, and his mouth clenched in anger. What? Your tone sets him back for a moment, and the color recedes a bit from his neck. A moment of your time. I need your help. Strong arms and set jaws. I can pay for your time. What? His jaw works and color begins to rise on his neck again. His brow furrows. It's about my wife. Thinks I don't know, but she's been stealing away to sea by neighbor Aldwin. His fields are wide and he does well for himself. His fields are wide, huh? His frown deepens and he clenches his teeth. I want you to beat him up for trying to take what isn't his. No. No. Do I look like a Boy Scout? Well, kinda. This is how I remember Boy Scouts being, by the way. Again, there was a lot of axes involved. Deal with your own damn personal problems. Okay. Alright, well here's our buddy. Let's see what he has to say. A man closely matching Sekka's description of the absentee tax collector stands on the pier, surrounded by warriors clad in Mercia's colors. They've come for me! Help! The Mercians look at you, then they turn to their leader. The leader sighs heavily, then he nods and draws his sword. Alright. Really? Whatever. Okay, sword and board, sword and board, sword and board, spear, arrow, dual wield. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then this guy. You know, we'll try not to kill him. No healers. That's a positive development. And no cover. Ugh. Almost no cover. That's crappy. Okay, who can get to cover? Anyone? Nope, we're just gonna take a pummeling right up front. Well, with only one ranged user, it won't be too bad. So I guess let's try to figure out how far they can get to us. F, what the hell are you doing way back here? Okay, what I'm going to do is try to fall back. Because that worked okay last time. Ideally, I'd like to get out of weapon range. Okay, Kettle, get back. Deco, let's get up in front. Roskva, please get way back here. Gunner and Nefcha, get up here. Okay, this is hardly ideal, but this is the best I can do, so. Oh, an interrupt. Oh, there's two. I didn't see him. Missed. Haha. Missed. Haha. Anticipate opening. Okay. Oh, thought we were done. Okay, so we've got one guy in interrupt and then one guy way the hell back here. 57 to 60, 81 to 84. Okay, well, I know who our first target's gonna be. Can I kill you? No line of sight. Ugh. But if I shift, I'm gonna lose a bunch of accuracy. Where do I even have to go? And our buddy over there at the interrupt is totally gonna get something off. Okay, well, first off, let's demoralize. Let's get that taken care of. These guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. It's the spear users that are trouble, because they can reach from a ways back. So, do I want to eat the interrupt quick to get, say, a stun in? I think I do. Let's do it. I can eat one interrupt. I hope. Plus I've got a shield. Yes! Oh, well, that's not quite what I hoped would happen. Okay, well, let's get a charge up here. Blocked. Seriously, guys? Okay, let's get up and let's do extend, right? No. I've been having problems here where I've been accidentally, like, hitting my own guys. You know, though, let's just get way in. This is fun. Yes, this'll hit two of them. Nice. Nice. Disa, can you follow up with something like that? I don't think so. Let's get up here anyway. Now, this is not showing me any damage on my own guys. So let's give it a try. Bah! Alright. So, Kettle, what's your plan here? 96 hit points, 96 hit points. You hit like a truck, though. Let's shift over. Now can I hit you at all? Nope. Should I use my fire arrow? He's the healer. Yeah. Fire arrow. Ha ha. Alright, so what do I have left? So, Roskva. This is interesting that counts as cover. So let's kind of shift out of the way a bit with her. And Disa. Okay. Tactical move, fine, whatever. It's not going to help you, buddy, but okay. Our much more concerning huntress. She may put someone down. Oh, thank God she missed. Okay, and our spear user. Can't stun me. Our two-hander. Ooh, 60. That's a lot. Okay, I can basically ignore you. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, so what can we do here? It's really annoying I can't hit her. Where would I have to go? Okay, so is this the only guy? No, I can get shots on a couple guys. Okay, I don't care about him. You're not doing anything. So, what should I do here? I might be able to get a kill in here. Oh no, this is easy. Let's go ahead and let's use this glorious spear first of all. That'll get them both down. Well, you know, down most of the way. Okay. 41 to 46, that's not so bad. So next up, this guy's going down. So we can see him, and we can see this guy. Anticipating. That means, which was anticipate? Next hit's a crit. Okay, I don't like that. But I'm not totally sure I can take him down. Holy hell, do we have a thunderstorm going? Let's see. I can get up with a stun. Disa will be able to come up and get a hit if I kill this guy. This seems like a waste of kettle, but let's go ahead and let's just take the shot. Okay. Oh, I already used Nefja, but I gotta get Nefja out of the way, so. Let's come over here so you can't be seen by the archer. And let's get up here with the spear. And I want to kill, I guess it doesn't really matter. Don't think I can quite kill either of these guys. Well, I can. If you get a big old crit. Nope. Okay, so I've got two options here. I've got Roskva, who actually might be able to take this guy down. Let's give that a try. Oh, 1 hit point. Are you even kidding me right now? Okay, last choice. So, do I get a stun in on this guy? Yeah, let's try to stun him. Nice. Okay, this is good. So, Burning Man. Hey, why did he not die? Spear. Uh-oh. Poor Gunner. Not worried about you getting a crit. You're a maroon. Okay, good. So now, I wonder if I should go ahead and eat this attack. Well, no, because Nefja, I need to remember that these spears are, like, awesome. Okay, first off, Kettle, what do you have available to you? Not a lot, but I'll bet if you shift it over, you'd be able to get a good shot in at the Huntress. Let's try that. 95, that won't kill her. It might. Let's find out. Yeah, alright. Again, I don't care about this guy. Attack of opportunity, ooh, whatever. So here's the thing. If I could get Nefja to where Disa is... Oh, I can. Good. Oh, a crit for 18. Ooh. I tremble in fear. And yoink. Good. Very good. Okay. So now... let's get you. Good job. And let's get you. Good job. And now, let's flip off murder. Let's get way over here. And let's go ahead and let's get a hit in. Wonder how I'm gonna avoid killing him accidentally. That's not gonna work. Roskva, if you will. Nice. Very nice. No new injuries, except... Nefja needs some repairs. Okay, good. Nice. And so what does it suggest that I do now? Oh, just go back and collect the bounty. Cool. you have anything I can take? A winged spear. That's not gonna be an improvement, though. Neff just got such a great spear here. Okay, let's check the rest of these corpses. Cloth armor. Meh. Nothing, of course. I wasn't even particularly interested in, like, killing these guys. I was kind of hoping they'd offer me money, actually, but whatever. Okay, this seems like a good time to take a break. So then we're going to try jumping in our boat and see how long it's going to take to go places, and then we'll make our decision from there. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.